Our organization is mostly just some volunteers who have been working with the Donaldson Correctional Facility, which is a level 4 prison in Alabama. And when pre-COVID, we would go there once a week and meet with a group of men and work on the corrections radio drama and other things. Let's see, how would I describe it? Its mission is health education for incarcerated people. And so the radio drama was focused on exploring, in a story format, exploring health problems that are common to incarcerated people, like hepatitis C and depression and diabetes, hypertension, things like that. And showing through drama how to realize that you have it and how to do something about it. And so that was the original intent. We've done 2 8-episode seasons of this drama, part of the effort of the Equal Justice Initiative, which is run by Brian Stevenson down in Montgomery. They made the Peace and Justice Memorial, which shows lynchings all across the country. It shows the names of people who have been lynched in, wow, I don't know how many hundred counties across the country. And so for Jefferson County, my county, we are doing activities that address the problem or the issue, or educate people about, lynching that happened in our county and who it happened to and so forth. So they have 3 arms, but we're in the advocate arm. And they came to us because they wanted to have some kind of meaningful advocacy along with bringing this memorial to the county. And so we started writing a blog for their website. And that was in addition to the radio drama. That was our first thing in addition to the radio drama. And so with that, we have men, mostly from the group, but it's branched out some, who will write essays or poems or do artwork and send it to me. And then once a month, we post new ones on the website. Sometimes we have certain topics like mass incarceration. Let me back up and say the prisoners wrote, performed, and did just about all parts of the radio drama too.
Right.
I'm the only non-prisoner on that because they needed a female. I had 2 guys from the Department of Theater working with me, and then graduate students, several, but one at a time, would come out with me as well. And so there was a group of us that really made this happen. I was a professor at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, and they had a program where faculty could go out. I think somebody new would go out every 2 weeks to the prison and lecture on a given topic. And so I started doing that, and I did that, it was just once a year for maybe 3 or 4 years. But I really, really, really enjoyed that. And so it wasn't the last time, but after one of the lectures, which I gave on the topic of how to do what we call an entertainment education radio drama to teach, they were very interested in having a whole class on it. What we do links with a lot of other organizations in the area. And so, like Charter for Compassion, we're trying to widen our influence. But we have, both with the university and the Jefferson County Memorial Project, and we also work with a group called the Offenders Alumni Association, which is a reentry group where ex-prisoners support newly newly reentering. Backing up a little bit, when I said about the organization and its mission being pretty much health education, well, it wasn't long before that mission got changed because they wanted their voices heard. That was their first priority. They bought into the idea of the necessity of health education and things like that. But more than anything, they wanted their voices heard. And in fact, after the first season of 8 episodes was put together, we bought airtime on a local African-American radio station. And I had a weekly Saturday morning show where we'd play an episode and then there would be call-ins. I think that if the social justice sector supports prison reform in general, they'll be supporting us.